ready, because scientists have announced they're going to start making people.
Venturing into the woods all by yourself can sound like a good idea at first.
Have you ever seen an animal like this and he's just being chill?
It was called the Galactic Federation.
Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another CZ Reacts, where we watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting, and question everything. I appreciate all of the support, everybody who subs and watches and comments. It helps get out into the algorithm, it really does, and watching the channel grow because of your guys' interaction is amazing, so thank you to everybody. I do hope you guys like this video. Let me know, it is for entertainment purposes only, and we will get into it. Oh, would their bikes still work with all that salt? Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Now this is a strange one. A couple of fishermen spotted a mysterious luminous object in Bridge Surf Beach in Puerto Rico recently. Check this out.
Mira, prendida, apagó. Y una boya allí.
They approach the mysterious light in hopes of figuring out what it is, but the more they approach it, the more mysterious it becomes. They notice how it keeps blinking on and off for some reason, and then they approach it a little more, and this is what happens.
No acercarme mucho.
What is that? It's pretty.
Wow, mira eso.
They follow this mysterious light for a few more minutes, and what happens next baffles the fishermen entirely.
Mira,
Check this
empezó
out.
en el puente y está la boya, era la boya. El puente está a mano izquierda, Mira eso, mira.
A humanoid being can be seen walking very fast next to the luminous object. At a certain moment, they actually capture its glowing eyes. Check this out.
Mira eso. ¿Hay algo ahí? Mira algo ahí.
Oh!
Yo no sé qué carajo es eso, dale para atrás. Yo no quiero saber. Dale.
They're like, let's get out of here. What do you think it is? That is crazy.
This video is going viral on Twitter right now for a shocking reason. Here's an airplane packed full of people, and the flight attendants, I guess this is part of their job now, are walking down the aisle spraying something in the air. Now, when I was in Costa Rica and it was Schmovid-19 Global Schmandemic announced, I remember they were Lysoling the inside of the freaking cab that I was in because we were the tourists, so they thought we had it or whatever. But that reminds me of that. So they're spraying some chemical down the aisles. They actually ask them, and they tell them, yeah, I don't know, it's a safe and effective thing. It's approved, blah, 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 blah. Turns out the World Health Organization has approved it, which is giving me a couple of red flags. But wait until you see, because I just went and did a deep dive on this. This is shocking. This has absolutely got to be banned. There's got to be a better way. What about someone who has a lung thing going on? You can't be inhaling this stuff. I recommend calling the airline. If you're going on a plane anytime soon, call and find out if they do this, because you might want to either skip that one or get a freaking gas mask or something. But wait until you see this.
Como que me duele la garganta, ¿qué fue lo que rociaron? Y empecé a estornudar. ¿Qué tiene? Si es que dice que está de...
But what is that?
Dice que la OMS lo avala, pero...
Lo avala y obliga, nos obliga a echarlo.
Pero la OMS también...
Porque decimos, aquí más mosquitos y más bichos, no sé, que no traigamos nada de España.
Sí, es que nosotros como pasajeros pues tenemos derecho a saber qué es lo que nos están echando, porque vienen niños, vienen...
Sí.
Puede que sea alérgico, ¿no? A algunos de los compuestos que...
Okay, so this is from the TSA, basically, government website. Disinsection, I know, that's the first time I heard that word, is permitted under international law in order to protect public health, of course, agriculture, and the environment. The World Health Organization and the International Civil Aviation Organization stipulate 2 approaches for aircraft disinsection. Spray the aircraft cabin with an aerosolized insecticide while passengers are on board, or spray or treat the aircraft's interior surfaces with a residual insecticide while passengers are not on board. Now, shockingly, short-term effects. Some flight attendants and passengers have reported symptoms. Sore throat, skin irritation, for sure. Long-term effects. Ongoing concern, debate. Probably not the best thing for you. Nervous system impact. Some studies suggest that these chemicals may act as suspected endocrine disruptors and potentially cause nervous system problem. Officially, it's for Zika or malaria and other things. But the main compound in it is permethrin. So look that one up. Let me know if you think we should be inhaling it. I don't know, this is the best way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you've ever seen something like this, and follow for more.
My first thought was, what about the flight attendants? And before he explained that they're doing that on every flight. So yeah, the flight attendants. How bad is this for you if this is constantly like a passenger? Yeah, that cannot be good for you in any way, shape, or form. So maybe you have one flight and that's happening. But what if you're working on the flight and you're having to do that for every flight? I don't go anywhere to fly anywhere. You think you would have a right to say no? Like, is there anything on when you book your ticket that lets you know this is going to happen, where you can say you have a health concern? I think this is absolutely crazy. He's like, I got places to be. Wow. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Dang.
This is Man vs. Wild, and I'm going to show you how to survive in this beautiful forest. First thing you'll need is some sticks. With sticks, we can make a campfire. So let's gather some up.
A little survival.
Try not to get the moist ones. They won't like them well. Okay, so we got some sticks. Now we'll need some leaves and some dry leaves.
Now, hopefully you guys saw it there, but it comes from behind this tree here, and it's probably as high as the cross branch, and it's because it's probably maybe 6 feet behind it. But rocks are thrown first. So you get up there, he's going to start talking, and both the rocks are thrown. Just watch it again. Do you see the rocks?
Yes.
We'll slow it down here so you can kind of see the rocks are being thrown kind of at him. There you can see them. And they're kind of thrown from the general direction on the other side of the tree. And you can almost, you can see them coming.
I wonder how stoked that kid was to look back at the footage. Like, it was right there. It was so close to him. Wow.
Bro!
What? Oh, why? How are you gonna hear a siren?
On you. Ready?
Stop.
You want to count to 5 or no? Okay, we're just gonna jump. Oh, here we go.
Woo! Oh my gosh, there's no screaming.
She goes.
This girl
just took her hair bow out of her hair and put it in the pony's hair. I'm waiting on the pony to stand up. Oh, there it is.
It's cute.
This girl.
Have y'all ever seen something and you know you saw it, but you feel like if you tell anybody else that they will think you're crazy?
We believe you. This community believes you. This lady saw something freaky. Watch the video. Watch the video.
Have y'all ever seen something and you know you saw it, but you feel like if you tell anybody else that they will think you're crazy? I mean, that's how people get stuck up in the nut house. Now, I'm not the type of person that has all these supernatural things that they see, but when I do see something crazy, which has probably maybe been 3 times in my life, I try to tell my family about it, and they think I'm crazy. They ask me if I'm off my meds or if I've been drinking, and no, I am not on meds, and no, I'm not drinking. So let me tell you something that I seen 4 years ago, and until this day, I still look out by the woods where I seen it. Now, my mom has already passed away, but we moved her in our yard probably 15 years ago. And about 4 years ago, I used to walk down to her house probably 20 times a day to check on her and to do things for her. Well, one night she had called me and she needed me to bring her something. Her light bulb had blew and she wanted me to change out her light bulb. So I grabbed the flashlight and I walked down there like I do all the time. And every time I would walk down to my mom's house, my dog would always follow me every single time. Now, on that particular night, me and my dog was walking down to my mom's in the dark with the flashlight to bring her a light bulb and change out her light bulb. And all of a sudden, my dog went crazy and started barking and just running crazy, and he was looking out toward the woods. So I shined my flashlight toward the woods, and what I seen, I did not recognize. It was about 3 foot tall. It was standing on 2 legs. It looked like a baby human with a big head. And I know y'all are going to think that I sound like I seen an alien, but I don't know what it was. But it had a very big head, and it was gray. And it didn't have clothes on. And when I shined the light over there, it took off running through the woods. So every hair on my body stood up, and I ran to Mama's, and I told her what was going on, and I was scared to walk home. I called my husband from right up the hill in our yard to drive down there and get me because I was too scared to walk home. I don't know what I seen, never seen it again, and for the next couple of years, the dog that was walking with me would always look out toward those woods and stop. Now, I have not seen this creature since then, but even to this day, every time I walk outside, I look exactly where I seen it, and I haven't forgot about it yet. Now, of course, I told everybody in my family and some of my coworkers, and they all think I'm crazy. But sometimes when you see things that are abnormal, it's sometimes better not to tell anyone because they will think you crazy. But I know what I saw.
Do we think this was an alien or some sort of shapeshifter? I'm going to go alien with the shape of the head, although it does sound very small. A lot of people, when they describe aliens beings that they see, they're very, very tall. But I know there's all different kinds of species of alien beings, and there could definitely be one. I'm sure there's one out there that I just don't remember or know about that is little tiny baby aliens. Hello. And we have so many stories of people seeing alien beings in the woods. So I 100% believe that that is definitely what happened. Let me know.
Oh, no. Oh, guy, hang it up. You're done. Like,
Breaking news out of Vietnam. Vietnam has deactivated and seized the funds from more than 86 million bank accounts belonging to citizens who refused to hand over their biometric data. Officials claim the move is about stopping fraud and money laundering, while at the same time driving the country toward a cashless society. Vietnam is being used as a testing ground for what now many are calling the new banking order. Well, that's a ballsy way to do it, because my understanding is that they'd be smarter offering incentives to get biometric data going, digital ID. And then eventually, once like 70 or 80% of the population already has it, then you can make it mandatory. But doing that wouldn't fly in many other countries. This is obviously part of a shocking agenda. We're going to be covering more about it on my Rumble channel. If you want to tune in, comment the word Rumble below and check your DMs.
Oh my gosh. I really hope his dad didn't drink it. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like, this coffee has a little bite to it. Like, gross. Oh, he's just chilling. It's like the deer at the crosswalk. Just gonna wait. His belly. Oh.
It's just like guys scratching his balls.
Oh man.
Remy, come here. Remy, come here.
Oh crap. I feel him on that. I have 3 small dogs.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Well, there goes my septic hose, I guess.
Oh, what a menace. Oh no.
It was called the Galactic Federation.
Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years, Chaim Eshed, is making the extraordinary claim that the United States and Israel have been in contact with a group of aliens for years, not immigrants, but extraterrestrials. He has called them the Galactic Federation.
The Galactic Federation of Light is not going to send you a shiny new spaceship if you get all love and light enough.
The Galactic Federation. Have you
Well,
ever
what
heard of
we
those?
call the Interstellar Alliance.
So now you're telling me that the Galactic Federation egged with the hieroglyphs as well as the representative who was in a hibernated state.
The Galactic Federation spoke with, say, the shadow government or the collective governments on planet Earth to say, no matter what this is happening, no matter what, we're coming here and you're getting to this place of being this galactic civilization. And so you either tell your people about this or it's just going to happen.
And it was called the Galactic Federation.
Israel's space security program.
They call it that federation, but I think it's more of like demonic, evil. And with everything that's happening right now, I do believe, like when they say, oh, this Atlas thing is coming, I do believe, you know, the yin and the yang, there is like this massive Christian movement happening right now because of Charlie Kirk. And I don't think that you can have so much, like such a positive movement where people are coming together over this. Yeah, there's a lot of negativity, but there is so much positivity coming from this. So I think it's a yin and yang situation where we're about to see some really evil crap happening soon. I feel like that's coming. I can't help it. I just continuously feel like that's coming. I speak to some people about it and they're like, but I'm like, when can you ever have like light without dark? Or you know what I mean? Like, how can you have such a huge movement or so much good happening and people coming together? I feel like there is a real big negative force coming. And so when I hear stuff about that, I'm thinking evil, demonic, something is coming. And this situation now, there's good. I feel like there's a bunch of evil coming. What do you think? Do you think it's aliens, this galactic federation? Do you think that's what it is? Something's coming. We keep seeing stuff, but I don't think it's what they say.
Get ready, because scientists have announced they're going to start making people.
British and American researchers, they've created the first synthetic human embryos.
Yeah, it's a terrifying prospect, and when you read about it, it feels a little bit Black Mirror-ish in a way. These synthetic human embryos were created from stem cells. They're groundbreaking for the Guardian, at least, because they required no eggs or sperm. The embryos could be crucial in determining things like genetic disorders or even perhaps treating repeated miscarriages. But as the Guardian notes, this discovery also falls beyond the realm of regulation in the UK and in most countries, so it does raise a lot of ethical issues.
When they start replacing us with clones and fake people, that's probably the end of me then. Shabadoo, Bushkis!
We are hearing that word, like stem cells, a lot. And when it comes to the lab-grown meats, I don't even want to get into what my thought process is right now, but you guys can let me know yours. Leave it in the comments. I will meet there and discuss for that one. Oh!
Somebody's getting fired. Oh my god, yo, this is so dangerous.
Let me try.
Venturing into the woods all by yourself can sound like a good idea at first, but it may turn out to be a nightmare, a creepy adventure, which is the case with Erlo Brown, who went hiking all by himself in South Africa when all of a sudden this happened.
I think we have found a perfect place to place the trail camera. So this trail running along here is literally the only entrance and exit for this entire valley. And you can see it's very narrow, so it's very easy to funnel the animals in one spot. You know exactly where they'll be walking. It's very dense around here. So I guess animals can walk wherever they want. They don't need the trail. But I'm almost 100% convinced we'll catch some animals on this trail. Just look at how nice that is. I just have to find a good spot to place the camera.
He was trying to find a tree to place his trail cam when all of a sudden he hears an unknown sound. The only thing is, it's not a human nor an animal.
So maybe a tree. I reckon this tree could maybe work. Although that's going to be very obvious. Maybe if we find something that's a little bit further into the tree line, so it's better hidden, this could perhaps work.
Run. Just run. Dude, I feel like that was your warning.
I have no idea what that was. That was not an animal. I think I'm gonna leave.
Grab the board so you can close. Grab the board. Come there. Watch your legs.
Oh my gosh. top of the mountain. Oh, got so close.
Have you ever seen an animal like this? And he's just being chill. Hopefully his girlfriend doesn't come up and get my hand from the other direction, right? Because she's around in these waters too. He's not the only croc in this river. There are over 3,000 crocodiles in this river, and he is one of the larger ones. Wow, this guy has actually been seen taking down cows, and sheep from alongside the river, and even horses. So
not the horses.
I can feel the power in this tail of his, even right here, just holding onto it. You can see his scoots. What I love about these American crocodiles right here is they are so much prehistoric looking. Even these scoots and the top of the tail here on this guy, it looks like a dinosaur, doesn't it, guys? Look at it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whew.
So pretty.
Oh. Hey. He's trying to bite me.
Jeez. Look at it. It's just all gone.
Oh man. Oh, there. Hey, Andy.
Andy.
Oh my gosh. Andy. Unbelievable. Look at it. Smoked. Look at.
Alright, bro, we're gonna talk about this, bro. We got a lot to talk about here. I got more. I'm trying to tell y'all that these Titan snakes are real, bro. They are not extinct. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm trying to tell y'all this, bro. This is real, man. We gotta talk about this, bro. I got more. Look at that, bro. That's not no anaconda. Look how big that snake is, bro. We gotta talk about this. I got more. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing me. I got another video. Let's get into it.
A giant snake
Bro.
that people think is the Titan boa was spotted in
Pay
Jamaica.
attention, bro. Look at that. Look at these snakes, bro. Stop playing with me. I got more. Look at that. That's a Titan Nova. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, these Titan snakes are still out here, man. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. Share your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button and make sure y'all follow me here for more, bro. It's getting spooky out here, bro.
What's that?
Hello and welcome to today's episode of church signs that my followers have sent me that are definitely not funny or suggestive in any way whatsoever. First off, we have Bella Vista Baptist Church. Forgiveness is swallowing when you want to spit. Okay. Second, we have Hickory Flat Fellowship. The best way to the top is on your knees, if you say so. Third, we have Gospel Harvest Church. The Lord is and will come. Has he came in you? No. Fourth, we have Forest Hills Evangelical Free Church with the timeless Bible verse Psalm 16:11. In your right hand there are pleasures forever. Praise the Lord. Open Door Baptist Church. Jesus is touching you. Please stop, Jesus.
Who did not think
and
these
finally,
through?
We have the House of Prayer. Eat the devil's corn, you will choke on his cob. That's too bad. We now have this honorable mention. Blue Ball Baptist Church.
Was there at no point nobody from the church came through the doors and said, hey, have you been out there and read that sign? Nobody. All right, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. I will meet you in the comments if there's something you want to discuss, or let me know what you thought. Do not forget to question everything. And until next time, stay safe.